Hey guys, and welcome back to newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. This is Catalyst Takeayoshii playing with
Takeayoshii.
And he's back, and we have a lot better setup this time. He can actually see what I'm doing, for example.
I can see ghost.
Clearly now that the ice is gone.
Serially.
Okay, so we already started into this for like 3 seconds, and it was kind of interesting. I don't even... Like, man.
You died right there.
Yeah, I did die right there. Oh, hey, okay, so we're done falling now.
Jeez.
Well, so let people know what's going on your channel right now, because there's quite a big gap between us right now, and he deserves the more views than he has, frankly. So,
yeah. Right now I have many projects going on. Right now, my most. Are you okay? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You'll be a couple seconds behind me just because the capture card feeder is.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got. My most famous project right now is Diddy Kong Racing. I do a co-op with my buddy Frey.
Okay, yeah. For those.
And this is very interesting because I am actually playing this game blind. I'm playing it for the first time.
Kind of like this.
And he has played the game since he was 7 years old. So there's quite a big gap of difference between our skills. But I think I do decently. And then
you're doing better than him lately.
Yeah, and then Cam puts a speed up, and then I'm like, oh, I'm still crap.
Speed runs, yeah. I think I'm gonna keep doing speed runs for that, just because it's like one of the only games I can do them for. I love that game. For those of you guys that don't know, it's in like my top 5, top 10 favorite games of all time. Top favorite racing or kart racing game at least.
Yeah, I'm not very good with speed runs. I think I did once a speed run of Pokemon Red in like 3 hours.
Wow.
Or so.
Yeah, I was thinking I don't think I could ever do it for a full game because I'd just lapse out and mess up somewhere. It's like Diddy Kong yesterday, and I was doing Ancient Lake. Little do you guys know, I probably attempted that a good 30 times at least. So.
Yeah, especially when you're a perfectionist and you're like, I gotta get every corners perfectly.
Yeah. And then after I made that video, I didn't upload it, but I had the video made, and I wanted to see if I could improve on my time, and I was like, no, maybe I could shave off like half a second, but. Not really. I
was watching a speedrun of Donkey Kong Country for unknown reasons, and I just tried to like copy them exactly, and I could only do the first level like 80% like them.
Yeah, that's I remember I was trying to like speedrun that game too, and I just got frustrated because I was like I was trying too hard to just like go fast, and then I died. Just kind of like the last episode of this when I was trying to speedrun it, and I eventually just died.
Yeah, there's a game like that where you're like, you feel better when you just go faster, and that happens a couple of times in my Super Mario World Let's Play, where I was just like trying to go super fast, and then it's like, okay, that's not a solution.
Also, I gotta say, this game, I know I've like kind of touched base on it in the past, but it kind of makes me realize why people are like saying the new Super Mario Bros. Games are doing like nothing new and stuff. Because you go into this, when have you seen an ice ghost level? Tell me.
Never.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like there's some unique ideas. The space one still gets me. Well, I don't know. Actually, I think Sakura Village was cooler in space just because the level design was so nice, and it was just like a nice atmosphere with Sakura Village. Also, we're in like we're in Pumpkin Land. This is like Halloween right now. Halloween's in February, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhere close around. Yeah. Oh
just
snap!
Checking.
I gotta find myself a Halloween friend.
Ah. Yeah, what are you going as Halloween on February 14th, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, probably gonna go in diapers and
It's like those guys in like the Quebec Nordiques that when friggin' what's his face wouldn't sign with them.
I don't know. Not a Nordiques fan.
He was supposed to be like the next greatest player, but then he got too many concussions. I don't know, I forgot his name right now. It's really sad, I should know it. But yeah. Anyways, going on. Pumpkin Road, more Halloween stuff.
Yeah, I have to disagree a bit about like saying like Nintendo's not being innovative lately, because
I don't say that myself. I say people are saying that about the new Super Mario Bros. Games in particular.
The thing is, there was such a big gap between Super Mario World and new Super Mario Brothers Wii that you had to basically rewrite everything and put it into like something that would work as an engine. Like I'm actually going in computer science in school, and to be knowing these things it's a lot to rewrite something, and once you want to rewrite something, you want to go with something that work.
Yeah.
Something that's good. So for sure they'll go back on features, and I see they did a pretty good.
They're playing it safe by doing what's worked in the past, and I can understand that to an extent. But when you play something like this, a hack, and you see like levels that they totally could be doing like this type of design, but they stick with the same type of like levels. I get that part, but it doesn't really bother me in the sense that they're still fun. And where people say that they're not different, I think, is with New Super Mario Bros. 2 and New Super Mario Bros. U, where they weren't super different. But I mean, I still love both of these games.
I haven't played those games.
You haven't played either?
Nope.
I still love both of them, honestly.
Okay, I don't know. I don't own a Wii U, and I haven't. Is the second one on Wii U or?
It's on 3DS.
It's on 3. I don't own a 3DS.
You don't own a 3DS?
No, I'm basically just spending all my money in Let's Playing equipment. I hope you guys enjoy this.
Yeah, go check him out. He's at 16 subscribers. 16?
16.
He deserves
16?
more.
16.
60 to 16 right now. I remember when you first contacted me and you're like, let's have a competition. I'm like, that's probably not good for either of us.
I was at like 7, and he was at 40 or something like that.
Back then, I think I was only at like 30.
No, 34, yeah, something around that.
Yeah, I was stuck at like 31 or something weird for the longest time. It's funny because whenever I'm not uploading is when I get a ton of subscribers. I was talking about that to him today. Okay, boom! There we go. Star coin get.
Get the star coins. Gotta get them.
I lost a lot of health for that. I've also been playing pretty well even though I've been like distractedly talking about other things.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, how are you liking Diddy Kong Racing?
I like Diddy Kong Racing so far. I mean, I haven't owned like a N64. Well, okay, let's just tell me the game consoles I own, because then people will say like, why am I playing video games? I have both Game Boy Colors, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS. I have a GameCube. I have PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and a Wii. But I haven't
quite a bit still.
I haven't owned like a N64, and when Frey asked me to play like Mario Kart 64 and Diddy Kong Racing, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but now I can really like compare both games as like, a beginner and different. And I like the concept of having like an open world to just like just race around and then pick a race, and then but I can see sometimes it's just be easier to just like pick up and play with Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, totally. I do like the kind of story mode thing they did with that one though. Apparently they did that with I think Crash Racing or something.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
I thought it was the only game that they'd done that with for some time. And that game, like, I looked into it. I can't remember where, but I remember Diddy Kong Racing was supposed to be like an RPG game initially or something weird.
Wow.
It's funny how that works.
It's fun because all the characters were supposed to be new Rare projects. Like Banjo was in development. It wasn't really on. Conker wasn't on.
Tip Top was in Banjo-Kazooie, so I guess that kind of counts.
Yeah, they recycled. Oh yeah, they did.
I think they said Drumstick was in, I think, Banjo-Tooie or something. I forget. But yeah, they were supposed to all like spawn their own game series. Man, how about those times when Rare was good? They were probably my favorite company.
Yeah, I followed your debate on that, and I
when I
agree. I see people saying
in your
like,
video, you mean?
In one of your videos, your Conker.
Oh yeah, the one I didn't finish that you're talking about because that water level got really ridiculous with the big monsters.
Yeah, and I see a lot of people saying like, bring Rare back to Nintendo, but I say like, what's the point? They're gone. All their workers are away, and
what I prefer is they've talked about bringing all like the main guys back from the old Rare into a new company. Do that. They are buying some stuff back from Rare. They bought like K. Rool and the Kremlings, and they put them in Mario Baseball. Oh, nice. Yeah, because I know they couldn't make the new DK games based off them. I wonder if Tropical Freeze has them in it then.
They also bought Tiny Kong.
Just Tiny Kong?
Just Tiny Kong, but she's like tall.
Oh, like, probably grown up, because she's probably like, freaking, I don't know, young.
as tall as
DK64.
Candy Kong, and they own Candy Kong, so that's not Nintendo property anymore.
This is insane. I'm gonna get 4 levels done in this episode. That's like ridiculous. Usually I get 1 or 2.
I mean, you're doing so much progress. I mean, like you need to stop like thinking about the game.
Yeah, this clear
Which,
strategy.
by the way, good design. I mean, we're just gonna say that we're gonna talk about the game for once.
Yeah, I've been enjoying this world too, but of course nothing compares to Sakura Village in space. Holy crap!
Not too sure about the orange carpet as an overworld though. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a pumpkin, but
I think it's just fallen leaves or something, but
could be.